How long have you got? 2 minutes? Let's go. The story of Israel stretches back into ancient prehistory. Biblical tradition connects a people known as the Jews, those from the tribe of Judah, to what is today southern Israel. Though the story of Israel remains dominated by biblical dramas like the heroic tale of David and Goliath, the actual history of Israel starts about 1000 BC, with the formation of the separate kingdoms of Israel and Judah, and the linkage of their traditions to the narratives of surrounding powers like the Assyrian Empire. Under the Assyrians and then the Babylonians, the Jews were forced into exile. Thus began the diaspora, the scattering of the Jews to faraway lands. Some were able to return under Persian rule, but then they suffered greatly under Macedonian and later Roman power. Circa 4 BC, Jesus Christ was born into the vast Mediterranean Roman Empire. The Romans would erase the Jews from the map, replacing their land with the province named Syria Palestina, and eventually adopt the religion centered around the figure of Christ. Rome fell, however, and the region now known as Palestine succumbed to a Muslim onslaught circa 638 AD. It would begin its centuries-long transformation via the Crusades and the wars of the Ottoman Empire and its European predators into the seemingly negligible geopolitical backwater that it was some 100 years ago. In 1896, however, the scattered Jews of Europe, so long persecuted in every corner, heard the call to Aliyah, the return to the homeland, in the Zionist tract of Theodor Herzl, Der Judenstaat, the Jewish state. The next wave of disruptions to the region caused by European and Arab wars yielded a dramatic historical moment. After World War I, the British had occupied Palestine, attempting to dispose of it according to their imperial priorities through a League of Nations mandate. Massive waves of Jewish immigrants, especially after the Holocaust of World War II, rendered the situation untenable, however, as Jews organized themselves militarily in response to massacres perpetrated by Palestinian Arabs. The British saw the two sides as caught up in an irreconcilable conflict and pulled out. Israel's barely 700,000 Jews, surrounded by a Middle Eastern ocean of 100 million Muslim Arabs, declared the State of Israel in 1948 and successfully fought a war to establish that state, thus bringing about a radical transformation to the region.